Oh. Hold on 1 second, guys. This light is a little too bright. Hold on. I need to be able to see this. This light is a little bit too bright. Let me blur this down just a tiny bit. Chat. Oh no, oh no, no, oh no, 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 oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, no. Dang it, my bad, y'all. I gotta get me a camera stand for this bad boy. Alright. So, there. Y'all see me, chat? But yeah, we back at it again on this NBA2K25 chat. We back at it again, and looks like we got Paul George once again. Now, I'm very close. Y'all can see on the right side, on the very top right side of y'all screen, level 31. While I was gone, I was grinding. So, this Paul George, we're 9 levels away. 9 levels away. Now, later on during the stream, I might have to pause it and then do another one. So, it's going to be day 4, but it's going to be day 5 after this. So, I'm going to be doing this stream, and then I'm going to upload day 5 and have that come out immediately. So, let's get it. Yeah, your boy been grinding, man, so we're gonna go ahead and vibes available now on my team. Hold on. Wait, what? There's a Kareem Abdul Jabbar, big fella. Dang, how many event cards? Dang, 33? Okay. And we get into season 8 to get this guy. That's a lot. That's going to take a huge while. But I'll tell you guys what. That's what we're going to do. We're going to go to domination and we're going to... So, hold on. Let me go back here. So, currently we are at 32. We've completed 31. All we got to do is 32. So, I got to play 3 games of that in domination. Then 3 games of 33 to complete 33. Then 3 games of 34. And then 3 games of 35. So I gotta play 12 games. 18, 21, 24, 27, 30. Hold on. Let's see. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27 games. 27 domination games. I'm gonna try it. Let's go. Game 1.
Welcome to 2K Sports.
27.
We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. With Brett Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And
27 games.
Joining us on the sideline as well. Now
I might have to write this down, chat.
is out there with
27 games.
Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's
Let's see if I can hit it.
And it's Tatum in at the 3 slot. And for Chicago,
here we go.
got Duncan. Reed out there with Durant.
We don't get the tip off on the first one.
And it's Smith in at the 1 spot. Now, here's Doncic. Pass to Jokic. Durant against Tatum. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's
He's the MVP now. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's MVP, and I knew it. I knew it. Pull up.
So Duncan with the assist.
Well, that's what Smith does best. A long-range specialist who loves
put the MVP chance out, man. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is going to be MVP, bro. I'm telling you. I've been saying that the whole time. And I knew it.
Now,
I knew it. Oh, good defense.
Grabs the miss.
Right, here we go. Yoink.
For the 3.
That's off. I got more.
Out to Smith.
Jab.
And here is KD.
Come on, Kevin. Green eye.
And Durant doesn't need more than a click to get one off.
Yes, sir. Oh, couldn't get that. Couldn't get that.
He's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
First team foul. Checking in for the away team. Number 11.
And just over a minute.
Oh, no. Oh,
Jokic,
no.
No good.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Smith
Pull
for
up.
3. From 3-point land. Smith's got 6.
And this is what JR is out there to do. Shoot
I'm not gonna lie.
with precision.
2K blessed me with this Kevin Durant and this J.R. Smith. I got after hitting level 25, I saw these two as an option, and then the Dark Matter LaMelo Ball. I was pondering. I'm like, do I want JR or LaMelo?
Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
And it was a tough decision. I was very close to choosing LaMelo, but I was like, I think I'm gonna go with JR because I think he might have a better release. Nothing against LaMelo, but I felt like he needed a better release. But if I get a Dark Matter LaMelo Ball, I'll debut him as well.
Jokic passes to Brunson.
Good defense, Big O.
Jokic against Duncan. Jokic
watch that
sets the
screen.
Screen for Brunson. 5 on the clock.
Oh, he should have shot that.
Edwards, looking to end
That's
the
off.
run. It's
He should have shot that.
Robertson. It's been a quick start here for Chicago. Out to Smith. There's the triple.
Pull up. Wet.
Another 3 for Chicago.
All day.
14-0
right now. I'm whooping his butt right
Start
now.
to feel their confidence. That's the difference between the success they're having now and the
Should I
struggles
play some
they face
showdown
earlier.
game, guys? Y'all want to see some showdown gameplay? Let me know in the comments below.
And the assist goes to
Okay,
Doncic.
Tate. Finally,
Nice
get in
answer
your bag.
back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
On the wing, Gordon. Guarded by Tatum. Duncan with
Matter
a
of fact,
screen on Brunson.
swinging around to
Three-pointer.
J. Oh, that's off.
Out to Smith.
$2 for $1.
Three-pointer.
Pull up.
Gets it to go
Wet.
from beyond the arc. Smith's got 12 in the game.
Their play on both ends has been superb.
His jump shot is
We'll
also,
see
though.
if they can maintain the momentum.
Come
Like
on.
tonight,
Tim
all
Duncan.
the hustle
Hello.
plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy.
The starting team is a W,
keep
though.
comfortable.
Low key.
Displaying intensity right
Ah.
off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any
No.
point during this game to watch 5
Yes.
minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Now Durant. After Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer.
Nice
That
little
one
lane.
good. He has 5.
Anticipating the contact there and toughness through that play, Durant is not afraid to attack the defense.
Don't leave him open. Ooh.
It's hauled in by
Hey,
Duncan.
I hope Jason Tatum gets well, man. He had got injured in the playoffs. I hope it gets better.
It's hauled in by Duncan. Duncan's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Step back.
Smith for 3.
Shot. Oh, that's off.
Offensive rebound.
No.
Kicks it out to Robertson.
Why am I posting? There we go.
Pass to Smith.
JR. Grenade. Pow.
Off the assist from Robertson.
This jumper is tough.
Robertson's
I'm getting the hang of it though.
Knocked away.
Sir.
Stolen by Durant. Here's Gordon.
AG all day.
Finishing it off.
And you can see
AG all day.
Lights up when he has chances like that to throw it down.
Here's Edwards.
I said no. Get that out of here.
Here's KD. And that shot
I thought that was going to go in for a second.
And so it's Chicago. Riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break.
All right, so that's the first quarter. Second quarter of game 1.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball.
After this is going to be the first half out of here.
Exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one.
Let's get it.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here. Early on.
Well, we should also mention how hard they've been working on the offensive glass, just
get back
coming
a
up
little
with
bit.
second-chance scoring opportunities. Those can be deflating.
Kawhi Leonard is out there with Durant, and it's Nikola Jokic. Then it's Jalen Brunson, and it's Edwards in at the 2 spot. 6 to shoot.
You're doing all that for what, dude?
Here's Brunson.
All that for what, bro?
No good on that one.
All that for what?
With some nice D. Chicago leading by 23.
The lob.
When you survey
Good
Jalen
jab.
Brunson going from role player now to
Yes,
all-star.
sir.
What a rise. What's been the key for him?
I just think it's confidence.
I think I might need to put Kevin on the bench. He might be tired.
One
Let me
point
see.
where Jalen Brunson
Yeah.
didn't believe that, not that he was the best player on the court, but that he was going to be the best
I can't
leader.
get that. Kevin,
And
we
that
gotta
has
switch.
translated into him producing some
switch
massive
next time.
scoring and assist nights for any team that he's played on. This guy is a winner.
Goodbye.
Now here's Durant.
Hey.
And then Durant with the dunk.
The slam from KD,
Bernard
just
King-
getting to the
Bernard
rim
King
for
out
an
here.
easy one.
KD
up
has
one
gone
hand.
3 for 4 here from the field. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a
right.
whole stretch offensively.
So this is what I'm going to do.
For
JR,
And
not
so
yet.
Mark Daigneault calls
Not
a
yet.
timeout.
Let's see. Zion. No, not Duncan. Let's do Reed. Let's do Reed. Not Reed. Excuse me. I'm going to do Derrick Rose. I'm going to do King. And I'll keep Wade out. Come on.
Chicago making some changes. Reed is checked
I'll
in
keep
for
Wade out.
Williamson.
Why not?
King comes in for Aaron Gordon, and Derrick Rose is subbed in for John Wall. Just about a
Let me get
minute and a
Jason
half
Tatum out
has
here.
gone by here in the second.
Because I need Kevin to rest,
Curry
my boy.
looking it over.
No. No!
Rose with the block. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. KD
Pull
that's
up.
for 2.
Way.
Again, Chicago.
Well, his ability to pull up off the dribble should be illegal for a near 7-footer. Durant showing exceptional
Yeah, it
body
should.
control there.
A lot of people have been saying that, though. Especially in the 2010s era.
Jokic sets
That
the
boy
screen
was
for
a
Curry.
beast.
Jacks up a 3.
And
Chicago grabs
I'm
the
so
miss.
surprised he
Yeah,
missed
they had
that.
some botched coverage.
All day.
That
Hey.
to no coverage.
Kevin
Prime
Durant
Derrick
showing
Rose
off that
never
within
gets
this
old.
offensive scheme, he has the ability to
Too
set up
big,
his
too
teammates.
strong, too fast,
So Mark
too good.
Daigneault calls a
Bruh.
timeout. Chicago
All right, Bernard
gets
King,
the
come on.
shoot. Tatum's checked in.
Let's hoop. Let's get back.
Gilgeous Alexander against
He
Wade.
doesn't get it. No.
Now here's Gilgeous
No.
Alexander. He's guarded closely. Pass to Doncic.
Good defense, guys.
Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over King. And
Tough.
Doncic gets it to go.
Tough.
Doncic has got his first points in this one.
And once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
King outside. Wade outside.
Fake.
Now here's Rose.
Fake.
And he
Goodbye.
And he goes right over Luka Doncic and slams it down.
And defensively, you've got to play Rose for the drive. You let him get to the rim, and he'll throw it down on your head.
Curry passes to Davis. Doncic with it. Davis setting the pick for Doncic. Shoots from the elbow.
Dang it.
And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Dang it.
Reed's got his fourth rebound in this one.
Nope. Move. Oh, yeah.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played.
Fake.
Here's King.
What you doing?
A
Grenade.
three-pointer is right on target.
He's
King's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Tipped away.
Yes, there we go.
With the steal.
Keep on running. Pull up the jab.
Finished off by Rose.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
And then the... Oh my, Yoko, 2K.
Three-point shooter because he knows how accurate he can be.
Where you going, brother? Where you going, brother? Are you kidding me?
Grabs the board. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Wade picks him up.
Move!
Williamson is checked in for Tatum.
Dude, come
Smith
on,
comes in for Dwayne Wade. And it's Robertson in for Derrick Rose. Now here's Tatum. He's got 6. Drives to the hoop. On the jam by Tatum.
I tell you what, don't sleep on Tatum. He has some ups. And I love seeing him trying to electrify the crowd.
Shot from the wing.
Grenade.
And it's good off the back rim and in. King's got 5.
Yeah, he's going to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
Well, defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
Tatum. And 2 free throws coming up.
Guys, was that a foul? Yep.
Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
I had to double check.
Tatum's got it. A high IQ offensive player.
It's his first trip to the line. And he's good on the second. 12 seconds left in the first half. Here's Robertson. Durant.
Kevin.
It doesn't go for him. And so it's Chicago with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting.
So that's the first half of game 1.
We've got more in store for
We're going to now get into the second half. Right after this BS, big fool. Nope.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. We have to like what we're seeing from J.R. Smith.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the
Pull
first
up.
half.
Oh, that's off.
Did he take a
That's
low
off. That's
percentage
me.
shot? Everything efficient.
So with Rhodes on the bench, here's the 5 for Mike D'Antoni right now. We've got Reed.
We got our starters back.
Robertson. And it's Durant.
No.
And it's Duncan in at the center position. Let's find out the news on Nikola Jokic. David, what's the update?
He said that he
Come on,
suffered
Kevin.
a nasty
Pull
bruise
up.
to the lower part
Wait.
of his back, and that it's really stiffened up on him. It's amazing. He's good to
And
come
why are
back
you
into
out
the
here
game.
then,
In
bruh?
fact, Kevin, he's already back in the game.
Good information,
No.
David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, Greg, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
Both
Grenade.
free throws good from Smith.
And Smith is known as a streaky shooter, but when he gets hot, boy, he is really fun to watch.
Pass to Doncic. Doncic with a screen on Smith. Reed against Tatum. Banked in off the glass. Tatum's got 11.
Excellent job finishing on the inside. Tatum doesn't fear going in amongst the trees.
Fake. Come on, yoink.
Smith outside.
Pull up. Wait. I need you to get up.
The lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And here is Doncic.
Oh boy.
JR Smith getting his 3 to go.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, every time the shot goes up, guys are doing a nice job of finding bodies and making sure there's room to collect the rebound.
Launches it.
Green.
Another 3 for Chicago.
Guys,
23 points for J.R. Smith.
Coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like
Thank
he's
you.
in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone.
Hello.
Once he gets that.
Goodness gracious. Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production they have.
Oh, be careful. Be careful.
I mean, this team is just dangerous.
Can't be going
right now.
back,
Every shot
big
that they're
fella.
putting up feels
Move
like
forward.
it's going
Good
in.
defense, JR.
He's checked in for Jalen Brunson. Here's
Goodbye.
Smith.
And one.
Draws contact on the shot. And now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah.
Oh, smart decision by Smith pays
Pull
off
up
there. He took the
with.
shot, and now he's also headed to the line.
Jalen Brunson. He's checked in for
See
Stephen
that?
Curry.
Ooh, I don't hit that.
Doncic.
That's tough. That's
No
a
good
tough
again
shot.
that time.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing.
I want
Nothing falling
Kevin
right
Durant
now.
to hit this thing.
Frustration
Come on, Kevin.
seems to be mounting
Kevin.
here, and you can see not just
Nope.
in their faces,
I got bored.
but right now in their quick
Fake.
and hurried
No
shot
way.
selection.
No freaking way.
Jokic
Yeah, that's
with the
me.
steal.
That's me. I tried to. I saw the lane that was open. I took advantage. I'm my bad.
Outside Tatum to the paint.
I should have just took it up.
And Gilgeous-Alexander the bucket on the assist by Tatum.
My bad.
You have a guard like Gilgeous-Alexander that fights inside.
Let me show you how deadly this Tim Duncan is.
What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers and
Goodbye.
and he's got a personality to him,
Hey.
doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his
My turn.
teammates- Oh, yikes. Look out below. How about that finish?
Yeah, it's funny, you talk about players using their body to get into the lane. Kevin Durant using his arms to get into the lane starts the break.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for
Hello.
the rest of the team. He's a fallback
I guess
option
not.
whenever they need
I
one.
couldn't get the board.
Doncic
I don't know
outside.
how that was a red release, but I guess I released it a little too late.
And there's the call on Durant.
You deserve that because you shouldn't have did that. You saw two people in front of you. You shouldn't have did that. Hold on. I'm exposing NBA for that. You shouldn't have did that. You saw two people right here. Look. There's two people guarding you. Why are you driving? Why?
The new group.
Why?
Substitution on the court.
Idiot. No reason for you to do that at all.
Tatum against Gordon.
You should have just created more space.
Up top, Tatum. He's
Just
got
like what
14.
Tatum is doing. You
Shot
see
clock
what
at
Tatum
6.
is doing? You could have just did that.
The
See?
for Doncic. Good.
That's all you had to
Tatum
do.
Picking up the assist.
That's all you had to do,
Doncic has
Luka.
got 5 points so far.
And the
If you wanted to
defense
sit
has
up here
be
and take a
aggressive with
freaking
Luka
what the
from
freak.
range. Give him any space,
Let me dunk
and he
this
is
down,
looking
big
to
fella.
go.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
No. Get that out of here, brother. Come on. Curl back.
Jokic against Williamson.
Whoop. Hello. Ooh, I didn't
And they
get the
call
dunk,
foul,
but
so
I'll
a chance
take
at
the
line
lead.
For one more coming up.
I'll take the
And
lead.
how much strength is on display right there from Zion Williamson.
He's getting
Pull
his
up.
first
Ooh,
free
that's
throw attempt
off.
of the game here.
Okay, I'm
That free
surprised
throw
that was
good
not
for
off.
Williamson. Here's Curry. Still yet to score.
Ooh, Curry hasn't scored yet?
29
That can't
seconds
be
left in the
true.
third quarter of the game.
Curry
Pass
hasn't
to
scored
Jokic.
yet? I thought he did.
Jokic sets the
I be
screen
forgetting.
for
I don't even know. Ant-Man might. He might.
Lock it 2. Now Leonard.
Heck, you know.
No good from outside.
Heck, you know.
Wade with it.
Got it.
And he was able to put
couldn't
up
get
in
it.
time, but doesn't fall. And so
Dang
it's
it.
Chicago, holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up.
All right, so after this will be the complete of game 1.
Assist of the game.
And he sliced
This over here,
wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting.
Guys, give me 1 second. I cannot believe my junk just... What the freak? I was trying to pick something up. My camera flipped over. I'm so sorry. What the heck? Almost knocked my headset off, man. Everything falling. The small old tray. Stupid remote. Anyways, I was trying to back up, guys, because I wanted you guys to see my whole feature. I got it. Fresh new cut. You know what I'm saying? I wanted y'all to see that. All right. Y'all can't really see me. Okay, y'all know. Okay. All right.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Davis is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Doncic. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Curry in at the point. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly.
Wow.
Offline with his 3. Pass to King.
Hello.
And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with 1 hand.
Yeah, how about the athletic ability on display there by King? He gets all the way to the bucket and takes no chance on the finish.
Curry against Wall. And Davis throws it down.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Wall attacking. Up and in on the layup.
You gotta clog up the lanes because Wall runs all over you when you don't.
Wall against Curry. Davis up top. Floats one. Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick and roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Rose attacking, and the dunk by Rose.
How about the heart on display here tonight from Rose? Just flawless in his attack at the rim. Boy, it's tough to match his quickness.
Trying to get open is Davis. Duncan with the block. Fast break. Here comes Chicago.
Hello.
And finished off by Rose.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
And there's
Dang
the
it.
call on Durant.
I wanted
That's foul
that
number 2
steal.
for him.
Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for the away team, Nikola Jokic, Jason Tatum, Jalen Brunson.
Jokic against Duncan. Brunson.
You think you slick, brother?
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brunson.
Stop touching the ball, brother.
They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Smith for 3.
Move.
That
Green.
one finds the mark. It's the 10th time he's
Come on,
done
man.
that tonight on 14 shots. And we'll get a look at how the hustle
10 to
stat
14.
has been going for Chicago.
A high-effort brand of Oh, wow. At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Smith finds Duncan. Back to Smith. Outside Durant. A 3-ball.
Nope.
Another 3
Never
for
mind.
Chicago.
It's been this
I didn't
way
green it. That's
since
why I said
halftime.
nope.
Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul.
Evan,
Shot
you gotta
misses.
move,
He'll
big
be
fella.
shooting 2.
And it's the attention to detail that sets Tatum apart from most players in our league.
And so Tatum nails them both. Here's Chicago. They're on a 16-5 run here. And
Hello.
Here we go now.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
First personal foul, 4th team foul.
1:57 left in the game. Pass to Jokic. And stolen by Williamson. And here we go. Wade heading to the hoop. And Wall with the slam.
The insane athleticism. Wall really lets it all hang out when he rises up for the alley-oop.
Chicago foul.
GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
Here's what Chicago.
Fans loving that right there.
What a jam!
JR getting up huge that time. What a jam.
And Tatum launches it from deep. And it's Williamson with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Teardrop shot. No good on the shot.
Why would you do a teardrop?
And here is Tatum. Top of the key, Gilgeous-Alexander. Brunson with a clean look.
That's me.
And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
Really quick release there from Brunson. Let that one go in a hurry.
Smith on the wing.
Green,
And they
man.
come right back with their own three-pointer. Smith's got 36.
He cannot miss.
Outside
I'm
Tatum.
telling you.
Lays it up and
He
banks
beat
it
me
in.
to the rim. All right.
At this
Say
point, they're
less.
just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand.
Hello.
of basketball.
Boom.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it,
Dang it.
in this contest.
Doncic passes to Jokic. From deep,
Uh-oh.
Brunson. That shot off the mark. And it's Smith with the
Get him,
ball.
Tim.
He brings it up for Chicago. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The three.
Get him, Tim. Green.
Another three for Chicago.
Finishing
Get him, Tim.
strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A
Dang
very,
it,
very
bro.
decisive victory for the club tonight.
Wow.
That's a bad move there. Stops the clock and puts the other side on the line.
Jalen Brunson.
And both free throws good for Brunson. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice
Goodbye.
job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Game is over.
Looking down at the opposing team's coaching staff, they're shaking their head because J.R. Smith has found a rhythm.
Yeah, they have. Yeah, he has.
Now
It's
Tatum.
over.
And
over.
so Chicago takes this one, and by a big
All
margin.
right, game
They pulled
one.
it out tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And you know, this
J.R.
game
Smith,
could
player of the
easily
game.
be a defining one.
Debut with J.R.
What they
Smith
do
live
when they
stream.
are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps.
I need two more. Excuse me. All right, let's play another one. Don't crash in the... Don't you do it. Don't. I was about to say. We're gonna do the Nuggets. No, Timberwolves. Why not? Game 2. Timberwolves
Welcome,
and the crew.
Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Brett Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. So with Wall on the bench, here's the 5 for Mike D'Antoni right now. Smith is out there with Robertson. And it's Durant. And it's Duncan. And it's Reed in at the power forward. And for Minnesota, some big guys down front on the block. Towns and Gobert.
On that tip off.
Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniels. And it's Conley
Kevin,
at the 1.
no.
Nice shot by Katie.
And man, you look at that release from Durant, he makes hitting a 3 look like a layup with that size and touch.
Robertson against Edwards. Clock at 6.
Nope.
It's rebounded by Robertson. And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
Big old baby.
And then Oscar Robertson with the dunk.
And inefficient defense there, guys. If there's one thing you want to try and take away from Robertson, it's the dribble drive.
Now, here's McDaniels. Now Conley. Right side, Edwards. And Edwards with the
my
stuff.
God.
Flying high, Anthony Edwards, ladies and gents, cleared for takeoff.
How about this?
How's that for a one-man show? Put this fella on Broadway.
The most magnificent alley-oop we could have seen. Pass to McDaniels. This one for 3.
Clank.
Chicago
Told ya.
grabs the miss.
What a rebound.
Duncan surveying the D.
Gotta get that right.
And he's good on the
Yes,
3 ball.
sir.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other
Hello.
one...
Whoa.
JR getting up huge that time. What a jam.
And it's Conley with the ball for Minnesota. A 12-point game.
I don't know why he didn't do a driving dunk,
Smith the pass
but
to
we're gonna
Reed.
get this. I guess
Stolen by
not.
Conley.
Oh, no,
Ball's
you
not
don't.
loose. Robertson with the steal. Inside.
Try this again.
Durant
Move.
finds Reed. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Displaying
Move.
intensity right off the opening tip,
Dang it.
especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at
Ain't gonna
any
be no
point during
timeout,
this
bro.
game to watch
No.
5 minutes of play,
No, big
one
fella.
team
No,
played harder.
big fella.
You know who that was.
Get your butt back on that floor, big
Walker,
fella.
he's checked in for the Timberwolves. And Chicago also making a switch. Gordon's checked in for Reed. Outside, Edwards. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. And here's Conley
Nope.
outside. That
Told
one's
you.
no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game.
Whoop.
Duncan kicks to Robertson. For 3,
Kevin
Durant.
2K.
Anthony Edwards with the rebound.
Hey.
Minnesota trails by 14.
It's the rebound. It's the rebound. It's not the shot.
Shooting
It's the
foul. As the
rebound.
whistle blows, he'll shoot 2 free throws.
Stop freaking letting him freaking push you,
And
man.
how about the commitment? from
Push him out of the
Edwards
way. You're
refusing to
taller
give
than
up on
him.
that play.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. And here's Duncan. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Kicks it out to Robertson. Durant for 3.
2K.
Back to Robertson. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And there's Katie. That's good on the assist by Robertson. Durant's got 6.
Yeah, don't know how you get out and disrupt Kevin Durant on that catch and shoot.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Chicago.
They're controlling the pace of this game, pushing the ball up court and getting good looks in early offense.
They've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
Joe Ingles is checked in for the Timberwolves. Dillingham comes in for Edwards.
Kevin,
And
bang.
Chicago also making a switch. Rose is
I need
checked
y'all to
in.
stop leaving him open,
they
bro.
built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Yep.
Well, a lot of
Thank you.
importance placed on outside shooting.
Oh, you
and
do.
tonight you can see why after that
Never
kind of
mind.
quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Chicago shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
5.
Free throw drops for Smith.
And Smith is known as a streaky shooter, but when he
6.
gets hot, boy, he is really fun to watch.
Minnesota
Yeah, he
making a
is.
switch here. Dozier's checked in.
Ah, that's a foul.
on
That's
Rose.
me.
That's his first foul of the game. And the bonus will go to the free throw line. And Greg, talk about a guy who can create for himself. Dillingham can already score on elite defenders.
Yeah, and Kevin, a lot of that is his footwork. You can see the hours he's put into it. And then add in the body control and quickness. Good luck slowing this young man down.
McDaniels
Green.
is checked in for Joe Ingles. Cans it from downtown.
That's Smith's go-to shot. Well, come to think of it, any shot is JR's go-to shot.
Here's Dillingham. He's covered by Rose. Pass to McDaniels. Towns a screen on Gordon. Lets it go with the 3.
That's all.
Tim
Rebound.
Duncan with the rebound. Duncan's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And here's Smith. Lets the 3 fly.
Grenade.
Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. And that's 12 points for Smith.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Minnesota
That's
shoot their
me.
7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
You know, the size, talent, and fearlessness of Towns is a lethal concoction, a prime-time player who poses many problems for the defense.
Hello.
KD throws it down.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Here's Towns.
No.
Takes it off the glass.
Dang it.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Pulls up on the wing.
Green.
And it's Chicago
Come on now,
scoring
man.
again.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now trying to put this one away.
And so it's Chicago, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
On the attack right from the tip, they've been relentless offensively.
Well, just taking it right at the opposition and the other team right now. No answers and no way to slow them down.
So with Smith sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Mike D'Antoni right now. Wade out there with Wall. Then there's Williamson. And it's Durant. And it's Gordon in at the 4 spot. Back to Durant. And
Hello.
there's Durant with the jam.
Yeah, pull out your dictionary, look up the term pure scorer. You might see a picture of one Kevin Durant.
It's stolen by Wall. And now here comes Wall leading the break. And
Hello.
Wade slams it in.
The bounce is real from Wade. Wow.
Here's Dillingham, covered by Wall. Quarter number 2, we're about a minute in. McDaniels. And it's Chicago with the
Man, I
rebound.
wanted to swat that. Y'all saw that.
Here's Williamson. Still
Set the
scoreless.
screen, set the screen.
Durant with a screen on McDaniels. Left side, KD.
Easy mid.
Basket
Bang.
good.
Because of the
Easy
physical
mid-range.
skills
I'll
and the
take it.
versatile approach, it's hard not to run plays through Durant pretty much every time down the floor.
Poked away.
Yes.
And oh, here we go. Wall, nobody back. Wade
Take a
with
mid-range.
no one around. Rebound by
There's
Alexander
no
Walker.
way you missed that.
He's going to be shaking
Try
his
it.
head on that one.
Wow.
He missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Here's Alexander Walker. Wade is covering.
Get that out of here.
It back.
You got to love how much effort Dwayne Wade puts into the defensive end of the floor with blocks like that.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off
Goodbye.
that dunk with some serious effort.
I love that sound in the arena.
And you can tell he put a lot of practice into that one.
Poster City.
Always ready to bring out something slick if he's got the time and space.
Here's Dozier. Pass to Reed from
Too late.
downtown.
Klein.
It from
Okay,
three-point
never
range.
mind.
Reed's got himself on the board with 3 there.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on it.
And here's Wall
Green
outside. Another 3 for Chicago.
Yeah, I mean, from 3. Wall looking relaxed out there, and one of the game's more confident players. He can be a streaky but deadly outside shooter.
Pass to Reed. Now, Alexander Walker. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Dillingham.
He's gonna make it. Yep.
Dillingham with the
That's a
bucket.
tough shot, though.
Both teams
It's a good shot.
running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made.
Zion
That one's good.
Williamson.
Williamson.
Have to admire the competitive mindset.
Yes, sir.
Williamson proving he's up for the task, delivering the payback 3 there.
Down low.
Good defense.
3 on 3. Close it up for Williamson.
Hello.
An emphatic alley-oop
Good
jam.
defense.
Taking flight, Zion doing what he does best, getting up off
No,
the
it
ground
wasn't.
and bringing
You
it
know that
down.
wasn't good
It's
defense.
been an eventful
The defense that we
run
played,
for
that was
Shaggy
good
Williamson,
defense.
right, Brent, to say the least, since going first
Game
overall
2.
in the 2019 draft.
And man, Kevin, you just are hoping for the simplest of things, and that is
Ah.
health, because when Zion
You
is
missed.
healthy, so is this team in ways that other teams fear because of how dominant he can be.
Hello.
This is a special talent. We just want to see more and more of it.
Wade just gone after his first step. So
Dang it.
And the whistle blows. It's
That's
gonna be
on me.
John Wall. That's his first foul. Both teams will make substitutions.
Let me get Bernard King out of here.
51 seconds left in the first
Bernard
half.
King in the
Ingles with the
building,
ball.
you feel?
Now defended by Williamson.
Ooh, JR. What's good,
Dillingham
JR?
with it. He has 7. Gobert the pass to Shannon.
Shannon Jr. Rudy setting the screen. We gotta be careful
Pocket
there.
4.
Be
Will
careful.
it
Don't let them go in the paint.
Here's Gobert.
Uh-oh.
Zion
Whew.
Williamson
He
grabs
missed.
the miss.
Let's get it.
Williamson's got his 4th rebound with that last one.
Rose,
here
show him
tonight.
you can shoot.
And here's Rose
Green.
outside. Good, and the assist goes
Show
to
him you can
Williamson.
shoot.
Williamson's got 3 assists in the game.
Oh, couldn't get the steal. But can I get the block?
Here's Edwards.
I cannot.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
And this is Edwards' game, and when he's aggressive in trying to score, it really puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
And Edwards drops them both. Here is Rose.
Give it to him, Smith. Goodbye.
Smith in the post.
Hey, brother.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one
Nope.
out in the course of an actual game. A dominating first half of basketball. And so
40-point
far, hasn't
lead,
been
big
close.
fella.
It's Chicago running away with this one. And we'll see you back here after the break for 3rd quarter basketball.
Second half of game 2 begins right after this. Game
And there
2,
wasn't too much
the
drama in the
second
first half,
half.
but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
I know,
We'll
right?
find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that
Oh,
a
he's out of
priority
there.
at halftime.
Hey.
Conley
All
and
right.
Edwards are the guards. The 4 and the 5,
Whoa.
it's McDaniels and Towns. And it's
Whoa.
Alexander Walker in at the small forward. That's Chris
Whoa.
Finch's 5 as we get into the second half.
Oh,
They get the
come
rebound.
on,
That's a
man.
tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Move
And they
out the
call a foul,
way,
so he's
big
got
fella.
the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, this is a testament to how
Let
competitive
me get
Durant
mine,
is,
big fella.
able to score against physical defenders.
And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves.
Dang it. That's me. I should have went to the left. Should have went to the left, chat.
Here is Edwards. Pass to Alexander Walker. Over Robertson.
Oh, boy.
And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Alexander Walker's got his first 2
Spin move.
points.
Yank.
It's Durant on the wing.
Kevin
That's good. And
Green.
Robertson with the assist. Robertson's got 3 assists in the game.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid.
No,
coming at them
no.
time and time again.
Kind
No.
of like he's in his living room right now. He's found
Yeah.
a comfort zone. Once he gets that,
Go
the
off
defense
the
knows they're
jab.
And the dunk by Duncan.
Is so dynamic with the ball. Durant showing his versatility with that dish.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. And here's Edwards. 5 points in the game. All sorts of time.
Biscuits.
And it's
He
Chicago
missed.
with the rebound. Duncan's
Let me
got
show you how to
7
shoot.
rebounds
Let me
in
show
the
you
game.
how to
From
shoot.
deep,
Hey.
another 3
That's
for
how you
Chicago.
shoot, young fella.
And everything is dropping for
You
them.
my dog, though. I ain't gonna
Terrific
lie. You
second
my
half
dog.
run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but
You better
they seem
make
to be
it.
getting more
You
intense,
do,
and that's
do.
helping the quality of their play here.
Here's Smith. And
Hello.
then Smith with the
Punch
jam.
it down.
At this point,
That's
I
what I
don't
like
know
to
what
see.
you can do to slow this team down.
You can't.
Nothing that they're
on,
doing
come
seems
on.
to be
Come on,
making
Mike.
an
Come
impact,
with it.
and there are some
Come on
nights
with
where
it.
you just
Come
run
on
out
with
of
it.
options,
No.
whether it's by
I
personnel
bet.
or by tactic. That's nice vision there. You see that
I
pass, you
bet.
make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity
Oop.
to score.
Robertson
Boy.
against Conley. Smith for
J.R.
3. It's good for the
Smith.
7th time this game. He's shot
Baby.
7. He has made 7.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous
Nope.
production
Nope.
from beyond the arc.
Ah,
Pretty
biscuits.
infectious right here, guys.
Clank
In
a
good
doodle. Why didn't you
spirits
go
and
up with it?
percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Durant in the corner.
Pull up. Oh, no.
Off
Oh,
the mark here
no,
with the
no.
three-point shot.
My bad.
Minnesota with the ball.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some
Why are we
confidence.
leaving him open?
Alexander Walker buries the
Yo.
long-range jumper. Alexander Walker's got 5 points in the quarter. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Outside for KD.
Kevin
And right away, they
Durant.
match it with
Big
a
fella.
three-pointer of their own. KD's got 26 points. And
Oh,
J.R.
JR's got
Smith picks up the
19.
foul.
Ouch.
That'll be his
That's
second
me.
foul of the game. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Williamson is checked in
That's
for
cool,
Duncan.
so, man.
Tatum comes in for Reed. Dwayne Wade's checked in for Robertson. And it's John Wall in for Smith. Here's Shannon. Wade is covering. Towns down low. Working on Williamson. Left block shot on the way. And good as it just snugs right down through the net. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This
Grenade.
is solid team
In your
basketball.
face, big
A
fella.
nice shot by KD.
Silky corner shot by Durant. He is so confident in his ability to hit from that range.
Ingles passes to Shannon. Pass to Towns. Shot clock at 5. From down in the low post, it goes. Towns has got 8 points.
And I'll tell you, offense comes really easy to Big Cat.
Hello.
Off by KD.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the
That
mantra
spin was
for them at
unnecessary.
halftime,
And that's why you're
They
not getting in
carried
that
it out.
paint, brother.
Towns
Super
sets up it for
unnecessary.
Dillingham.
Clank.
Off target
Told
from
ya.
outside. Dillingham's got 1 3-pointer tonight in 4 tries.
Fake.
Outside Tatum. Wade finds Tatum.
Ooh, oh, that's off.
It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns.
I need help.
For Minnesota, they have made their free throws at a pretty good clip.
Help. All right, Kevin, go take a rest, man.
He misses the free throw. Chicago making a switch here.
Hurry up and shoot, big fella. Climb.
That one misses. To the middle. Here's Wade.
Nope.
With a nice
Oh,
touch
okay,
off the
never
glass.
mind. That's on me.
9 points in the game so far.
I normally don't be taking that, though. Okay.
That's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And so it's Chicago, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. They've had active hands in a...
JR and KD, that duo itself is OC.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
Nice
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive
King.
uptick
That's
right there.
off.
Great job of setting his teammate up.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with Smith sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Mike D'Antoni right now. King is out there with Tatum. Then there's Wade. Then it's Wall. And it's Williamson in at the 5, roaming the paint. Dillingham, no good. And it's Wall with the ball for Chicago. King.
Hello! Yeah, how about the athletic ability on display there by King? He gets all the way to the bucket and takes no chance on the finish.
Here's Dillingham, covered by Wall.
That was nice. That was nice. Should have hit that, though.
Well, he wants that one over again, I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Hey!
Love the selflessness. Tatum willing to give it up whenever he sees an open teammate.
Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Wall.
Whoop! The lob. The jab.
Hammers the alley-oop through.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah.
Big fella. Yes, sir.
From outside the arc.
Oh, no.
Chicago grabs the miss. Williamson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Tatum kicks to Wade.
Hey, Tatum, you want a 3?
About a minute and a half.
Yeah, he wants the 3. 3 and 8.
And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Wade.
He wants the 3.
Tatum is a volume three-point shooter because he knows how accurate he can be.
And the foul on Dwayne Wade.
Ooh, what?
His second foul of the game. And it's a completely new lineup for Minnesota. Smith checked in for Chicago.
Let's get Tim Duncan out here. Smith is out here. Oh, get it.
McDaniels finds Conley. Clock at 6. To halt the run.
Good defense, man. Good defense. The lob, the jab.
Enjoys rising up and denying shooters. And great hustle to turn that block shot into a fast break opportunity. Big time play on both ends.
Oh, get another block. Oh, crap. Oh, crap.
Here's Alexander Walker. And it's Williamson.
Ooh, he almost hit that.
Williamson's got 6 rebounds in the
Slow
game.
this down.
Smith for 3.
Wet.
For Chicago.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this
That was
team
so
down.
disrespectful. I just walked up. I just walked up with the ball and just pulled up in his face. That's so disrespectful.
Chicago making a switch here. Duncan's checked in. King against Conley. Towns at the elbow. Back to Conley.
Ah, couldn't get it.
Goes to Towns.
And with that bucket, he ceases a 14-0 run by Chicago.
Wall finds Tatum.
Oh, that's off.
Off target with his 3.
No, 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 no.
Left to play
No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No.
Edwards inside.
Yes.
Covered by Wall.
Go.
Edwards, no good.
Whoops.
Here's
All day.
Duncan.
All
Uses
day.
the glass to finish the layup.
And Duncan just
I get
superb
back.
when he gets
Hey,
in
let me
close
get
to the
Kevin
basket and
Durant
has
to
a number
end
of moves
things
to
off.
choose from, and
I
that
got like a
soft,
minute
delicate
and
touch
42
near the
seconds
rim.
left. I'm about to go eat some pizza.
With a block. And so it
Good
looks like the
defense,
Timberwolves will
Wall.
retain
Good
possession.
defense.
Kevin Durant's checked in for Chicago.
All right, here we go.
Number 35, Kevin Durant.
We gotta hurry up.
1:37 left in the fourth quarter.
Try not to foul
Pass
here.
to Alexander Walker. Conley scanning the floor. Shot clock at 6. Here's Towns.
Nope.
Great D that time from Duncan.
I'm gonna try not to
Chicago
foul
with the
here.
ball.
Come on,
They've
all the
gone
way.
on a 16-2 run, not
One.
allowing much.
With his athleticism,
I guess
Wall
not.
can put defenders in a tough spot
That's off.
and always able to draw foul.
And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for
That's not
Chicago.
agreeable.
They've
I gotta
been
work on
running
that.
away from the defense all game. I mean,
Come on,
loads
guys.
of points here off the fast break, and the
No.
opposition just
No.
hasn't been
No.
able to
No.
adjust
No.
to that aggressive play style.
No.
Something else I've seen from them in this
No.
game is just how quick
Yes.
they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff, and you got to be careful when you're throwing
Hello.
the ball around them.
And the dunk
All
by
right,
Tatum.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
We love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Pass to
Got
Alexander Walker.
31. Chat, should I make it 40?
Towns, a screen on Smith. Now here's Towns.
Ooh,
From
Towns. Tough.
deep. The
Oh,
Timberwolves
he missed.
again can't hit. Now 8 seconds
right.
separating the two clocks. Durant.
All right, chat. I'm about to go eat, man. So, I'm actually going to end this stream. I'll do a part 2 when I come back. All right, so stay tuned. All right, chat. I'm back. I know it's been a little minute. That food was good, though. I ain't gonna lie. 30 minutes, but it's all good. That's enough for me to eat. Whew. I had some pizza, chat.
With that unique ability to absorb
that pizza was good.
On the drive and not let
I didn't want to get sauce on my controller, so I had to.
How tough a guy he can
I had to pause the stream real quick. Good steal. I'm gonna try this 3. What? I'm back at it again, chat. Hey, skip the live stream to 140.
How it pans out.
Skip the live stream to 140 or close to 141.
This team being that hot defensively,
but there's game 2, guys. Game 2 is over.
Chicago takes this one and by a big margin.
Yep, 83%. All right, so after this, we're definitely gonna hit level 32. After this game, level 32 is mine. I didn't mean to leave you guys that far. Go ahead and get that. Ooh, some sunglasses. Okay. Oh, hold on. Okay, that's everything. Alright. Guys, should I go for this, chat? Kawhi Leonard, Magic Johnson, and Carmelo Anthony. Should I go for one of these Invincibles? Should I get one of these Invincibles, chat? Talk to me. Should I do a live stream of getting an Invincible? Besides Paul George. I mean, I'm in the road of getting Paul George, but still, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we're on the road. We're very close. We're at 9 wins. Now, the goal for this stream is to get to level 35. Either tomorrow in the evening, I'm going to try to strive for level 40, and I want y'all to see it at first hand. I don't want to see this by myself. I want y'all to see this. I want y'all to see that. For real. Real John. I want y'all to see me get this card. Okay? With your own eyes. See me, see you, see it. Okay? With me. Because I don't want to do this by myself. Okay? Yeah. 34 more days left. We're almost at 30 days. And I'm already close to getting this, man. Look at this. 31. Level 31. Look at this, man. Look at us, man. We out here grinding. We did the Timberwolves. What should I do next? And we already did the entire team. Let's do Wembanyama. I hope Wembanyama is alright. Last time I checked, season 5, I heard he was injured.
NBA action is coming up.
In around March, I believe. I could be wrong. March or April. No, April was season 6. Maybe March. Maybe March. I may have heard that he was injured. I hope he's all right. I hope he's recovering. You know, hope he's healthy. No. Yes, sir. You know.
Now here's Johnson. Paul with the screen for Johnson.
Oh, you know that screen don't work on me. Come on now.
6 to shoot.
Wemby, come on now. You know me better than that. Get that out of here.
Just stops it cold and takes possession.
You know me better than that. Hello.
Throws it down hard.
You know me better than that.
Unreal. Is this the dunk contest, or are we actually playing a real game?
No, this one counts.
Whoa. He's driving.
To attempt an
He got it.
himself.
Never mind.
And
Thought he was gonna hit it.
Bring it up for Chicago.
I guess not.
Some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration.
Oh no! Oh
Kevin,
no!
I
Oh
can
no!
see where they're coming from. It is
Hey,
from a bottom
yo!
5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Robertson comes with the double team.
What the heck are you doing? Come on, Tim Duncan. Give it to him. Yoink.
There's the triple.
Got it.
Duncan at the bucket. Duncan's got 5 points so far.
Sir.
It's rare that you see this from Duncan. And Duncan just superb when he gets in. Close.
Yeah, he said, I don't care.
Has a number of moves to choose from, and that's
man, it's gonna be very hard to get a steal from Chris Paul if I'm not at least 6'1". If I was at least his height, which I'm gonna be soon. I have not stopped growing. I'm 19. I'm 5'9" now. In real life, I have not stopped growing. I think by the end of the summer I'll probably be 5'10". I ain't gonna lie to you, or taller. I don't know.
Screen on Robertson. Lock at 6. The Spurs need to get a shot.
What are you doing? Clank. Like I said. What are you doing, big fella? I see you, KD. Pull up. Wet. Grenade.
So far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Oh man, Big O ain't got no points. Yeah, it's gonna be so hard to get a steal out of that man. Screens don't bother you. Told you. Jeremy, do something, big fella. Do something, big fella. Use the screen, big fella. Use the screen, big fella. Clank.
And just miss after miss right now. And it's Gordon with the
ball.
Brings it up for Chicago.
Goodbye. Off the glass. Hello.
Up a big early lead. They have taken charge.
We're up by 13.
Doing it largely at the offensive end.
Oh, I thought we were gonna get a steal. I guess not, dog. I thought we were gonna get it. It's so hard to get a steal when it's somebody that's very small. Oh my gosh, it's very hard. Hello. That was risky. That was risky. 15-point game. No, 14-point game. Excuse me. My bad. I can't do that. 14-point game. There we go.
Robertson with the steal.
Ready, AJ? I guess not.
There's 45 seconds left here in the first quarter.
Brother. Clank.
That one's in.
Never mind. You hit that.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are
going
to make that.
Psych! I'm going for a dunk. Hello. Hey.
Inefficient defense there, guys. If there's one thing,
that's what you call a windmill. Oh my goodness.
Barnes outside.
No.
It's 9 seconds separating the
good
shot
defense. Nice switch. Oh, watch the screen.
On the clock. From 12 feet
good
out,
defense, Abe.
Grabs the miss.
Good defense, Gordon.
To the inside.
You know I got a rewarder.
And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Come on now. You know I got a rewarder.
Overall, they've just had the
no.
Shot selection.
Get that out of here.
Obviously, we see the execution and the willingness
Kevin
to make
Durant,
the next pass
big
so
fella.
important.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already
that windmill was disgusting. All right, game 2. I'm sorry, game 3. Excuse me, my bad.
But plenty of time left for a comeback. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the
Quarter 3.
On both ends.
And that's how they control the
shout out to Nell Nell if you're watching this video, my boy.
On the floor
Thank
for
you.
San Antonio.
Hello. Hello. Get dunked on, big fella.
Then it's Trey Jones. And it's Branham in at the shooting guard position.
Get back. The only thing I don't like about Zion Williamson is the position.
Do your thing.
I wish it was small forward. Small forward, power forward.
Well, there you go.
Now the power forward center, that's fine. But I just wish it was power forward, small forward, not power forward center. I mean, he is a power forward, duh.
Jones kicks to Johnson.
It's Zion Williamson. That I'm not upset about. I was almost a goaltender.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
Gordon with it. He's
I'm gonna make you pay for my disrespect, thinking that you gonna leave that pan open, brother. The freak you talking about? What's up? What's up?
And here we go. Fast break.
Yeah.
Wade's got it.
Yeah. What's up?
And you can tell he put a lot of practice into that one. Wall's always ready to break out something slick if he's got the time.
You know, if I was dunking, I think my go-to dunk would be like a 360 windmill, low key.
13 feet away.
Cause I always think about that dunk. Every single time when I think about doing a 360, I think about doing a freaking 360 windmill. Now I cannot do that on 10 feet yet. I'm actually working on that. I think by the end of the summer I'll probably be dunking. I ain't gonna lie. Cause I'm getting very close. I'm touching rim, so that's good. I'm touching rim. So I'm touching rim. Me, I'm touching rim. I'm rim glazing right now. But I can't dunk yet. Not yet. But I will soon. I will soon. On 10 feet. It's coming up. I can dunk 9 feet. 9 feet is light work. But 10 feet, I need to work on
Oh
that.
man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Hello. I guess
coming
not.
up and they call the shooting foul.
Not anybody can dunk 9 feet. You know what I'm saying? Not anybody. So I mean that's within itself a nice height. Pull up.
They have started this
Okay,
game
that's not a
looking to
green, but
push
I'll
the
take it.
tempo, and it's working for them. Great job of scoring in transition.
They've also done a really good job.
Whoa,
taking
why am I
advantage
full
of
court pressing?
miscues.
Can get back.
Their defense has been
My fault.
stifling in this one.
Don't full court press, just calm down. There we go.
Against Reed.
There you go.
Fires
Wemby?
from the line.
I thought he was gonna hit that.
Chicago with the ball.
All right, hold on.
They're on a 15-5 run.
Ooh, Kevin Durant is wide open.
Outside,
Pull
KD.
up. Ooh, that's off. That is off on me.
No good by Chicago.
My fault.
Here's San
Whoa, whoa,
Antonio.
whoa, 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 whoa. Don't full court press. There you go.
Jones
Stay on your man.
looking for an opening.
There you go, Wall.
Pass to Vassell.
Vassell.
From past the arc.
Champagne?
It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1.
Goodbye.
It's Durant with the
Hey.
drive. And KD throws it down.
You know, that's light work, man. With his height, it's light work. All day.
Dunk at the rim.
Oh, man. Couldn't get
Bit of
this
a dry
steal.
spell for sure.
Oh, man.
Here's Champagne. Shoots over
Lock in.
King.
Clank. You ain't no
Shot by
Michael Jordan.
Champagne, no good.
Let me show you how to do it.
From the baseline.
Fade.
Again,
Wedge.
Chicago.
That's how you do it,
Unwilling
brother.
to let up even for
That's
a
what he was trying to
moment.
do.
That's his killer instinct.
Thank you.
Just fanning. the
Just
fire.
slam it. Don't need to go
One
off the
thing I
glass.
enjoy
Hello.
is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock
Looking like
in on the
Jason
moment
Tatum
and
on
play
that
the
one.
right way.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing
Uh-oh.
right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard
Tough.
and playing hard.
No matter
Jose.
what was taken, they
Pull
just
up.
can't
Oh, no,
convert
that's off.
to stop
That's
this
on
run.
me.
And I think you can
Two
start
for a
to feel
dollar.
their frustration
Third time's a charm.
mounting with every
Third time's a
missed
charm.
bucket. It
Third time's a
becomes
charm.
more
There we
and
go.
more desperate.
Free night.
Robertson, good.
And generally, Robertson's a guy that likes to play free throw line and below, but here's a time where he steps out and launches from beyond.
Pass to Wembanyama.
Is Oscar Robinson more of an
Shot to
inside
stop the
scorer?
run. And it's Durant with the
Because
rebound.
of that, I did not know that. No, like low key, I did not know that.
Puts up a
Pull up.
deep
What?
three for Chicago.
Kevin Durant plays with
I need you to
great
get
pace. He never
up.
allows the defense to speed him up. Just a pretty
Oh man,
pull-up
could get the
jumper.
steal. Guard up.
Here's
Oh, I
Jones.
jumped. Ah, I shouldn't have jumped. That's on me, chat.
Artistry in the painted area.
Is it gonna make it 44-point
Against the
lead?
size.
No, he's
Some
not.
guys just
Still
relish the
45.
challenge. Find a
Okay,
way,
all
and
right.
he
You
does.
leaving me open? No, no. That's a no-no. You never leave me open.
And Smith
Especially if it's J.R. Smith.
Never scared to
Y'all
fire
saw that in
when
game
he's out
one.
there.
Y'all need to go back in game one and go see that.
Between shot clock and game clock.
Because I might clip that. I ain't gonna lie to you, brother. I'm gonna use this to clip it, though. That's what I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use this to clip it. 30-point game,
Spurs
brother.
passing it around. Just 4 to
No.
shoot.
Yes.
Wembanyama, no good.
There's no way, right? There's no way. I was about to say.
Chicago, way out in front.
All right, so we are up by 48.
They've been playing some inspired defense,
No.
giving up very few easy points. Back to the action in just a minute.
I don't know. Anyways, I don't know how we're by. I think we're up by 38 or 48. I think it's 48. I think we're up by 40. No, 38. I think we're up by 38.
So far, it has been a runaway. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
He's done it fantastic.
Hello.
Finding open space to operate.
I'm so surprised he didn't block that.
One of the things every player is after.
I'm very surprised Wembanyama did not block that. Very surprised.
This young guy has done just that.
That actually blew my mind. I don't know how he didn't block that. I was really expecting for him to block that.
Duncan out there with Reed. Then there's Robertson. And it's Smith in at the one.
I'm not even gonna lie to you. I was really expecting for him to block that.
Johnson against
I was gonna clip that
Johnson,
too.
The pass to Barnes. Down low.
Be like, okay, so you want to block me? Say less. That's what I wanted to do.
No scoring in this
Nope, that's not a block.
The putback.
No sir.
The rebound.
What?
And it's Johnson.
What?
Oh my goodness! Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too.
Let me see that again. Hello? Why are we glazing this? Why? Talk about some you want to see that again. That is a layup.
Just absolutely beautiful.
Big fella.
Poke loose.
You want to see a real alley-oop? This is it. This is how you do it, brother. That's how you punch it down, brother. I wish Mr. Westbrook was in the building. Hey, Westbrook. Not Westbrook. Westbrook. Put some respect on his name. You feel me? Put some respect on his name. Chris Paul.
To shoot. Wembanyama, a screen.
Let's see, is he gonna hit that? No.
Paul can't get it to go.
Come on, Timmy.
Duncan kicks to Robertson.
Big ol'
That one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Nice.
Robertson's got 7 points in the game.
Oh, Tim Duncan's got 13.
Bringing it up for the Spurs.
Okay. Well, he had like 2 threes with JR. But I ain't missing no shot. I didn't miss anything with them.
Man, that high
I don't think.
point really helps Vassell in that mid-range
Goodbye.
area.
And hello.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision
Yes,
basketball
sir.
on the offensive end.
I gotta believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Yeah.
Throws it down hard.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
No.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Here's
Oh,
Wembanyama.
man. No.
And it's Chicago
Yes.
with the rebound. Chicago with the ball. They've gone on a 10-2
Oh,
run
at the
now on
corner.
March. The shot
I
by
mistimed
Robertson,
that
no
one.
good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there. They can't
No,
count
no,
on him
no.
to continue missing.
No.
Barnes with it. Now
Good
Smith
defense.
defending.
Keep guarding, keep guarding. There you go. Tim, what are you doing?
Here's Paul.
No.
The shot comes out. Some solid defense from Reed.
But not from Tim.
Penetrating. And the dunk by
The
Duncan.
freak was that, bro?
And at 7-1, Duncan is
some
a
block that,
problem
bruh.
in the paint. Outstanding.
You are
with his
6'11".
extension there, just hammering it.
6'11".
Time called
7'5"
here. The Spurs
wingspan,
decide
bro.
to talk it over. So
Come on,
Chicago ends
big
up
fella.
going with the new group.
Where's Derrick Rose? Here he is. I need to hoop it out here with the youngest MVP. Hello.
Wall slams it home.
And the moment he's got the rock, Wall goes turbo. Gets up court as fast as anyone.
Like Max Steel.
Jones,
Go
the pass to
turbo.
Bynum.
But anyways,
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the
y'all
third
remember
quarter.
Max Steel, chat?
6 on the shot clock.
Back in
Wembanyama.
2014?
Again, the miss by the Spurs.
No.
I'll tell you, this has
All right,
not
never
been
mind.
his game, and he's making it worse.
Hello.
With shot
Oh
selection like
no.
that.
Oh no.
Boy,
No.
surprised
Oh
he
no.
missed that. The
No.
defense
No.
just
Oh
good enough
no.
to
Oh
prevent that
no. Oh
bucket.
no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. I gotta play defense, bro. I'm actually, oh no, oh no, no. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no.
Here's Branham. Barnes with it, and Rose picks him up defensively.
Oh no, oh no.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jones the pass to Collins.
Oh no.
Can they get it?
Oh no,
Jones, no luck.
Oh no, oh no, no.
Wade feeling it out a bit.
Oh no, oh no, oh no.
Gordon with it.
Matter of fact,
to King. Lets it go from deep.
What?
On the trifecta. King's got 7 points.
There we go.
Well, this is the developing part of Aaron
Get it?
Gordon's
Nah,
game.
couldn't
Real
get it.
improvement as a
Can you get
passer.
that?
Look out if he adds that consistently.
Sohan with the ball.
No.
Nothing on the board.
No.
Collins a screen on Gordon.
No.
From the high post.
Dang it.
That one bounces around and comes back out.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it
Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose. Yes, sir.
Finishing at the rim. Go ahead and flex
With
those
2
muscles,
hands.
D-Rose.
Give it to him, Rose. Give it to him, youngest. That VP, bro.
Jones over Rose.
Not happening.
And that one released in
Told
time,
ya.
but no good. And so it's Chicago.
Get that out of here,
able to
bro.
Put on a show for the ages.
Hello. Sorry, I wanted to see that
Let's
again.
go back to a play from earlier.
All right.
We show you
So
our
after this will be the end of game
the
3.
game.
Y'all
I'm
know.
glad this was the pick because I love
Hello.
this pass.
Hey.
Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates.
Oh,
All
man.
about
Couldn't
putting
get the steal.
them in a position to score.
Nope.
That's pretty.
Nope. Hands up. Hands up. And then
And we
the.
reach the 4th quarter.
Oh,
a game
my.
that may be
Yo.
already out of hand. On the floor for San Antonio, Castle is out there with Trey Jones.
No.
Then it's
No.
Jeremy Sohan. Then it's Collins.
Whee!
And it's Champagne
Hello.
at the 3 spot.
Wow, the vertical on display by John Wall. My goodness.
Wall's gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far.
No.
Outside Collins. Back to Jones.
Oh, no.
Pass to Sohan.
No. Hold on. No.
Wants to get it to Collins.
No.
And does. Yep, it
Oh.
counts. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin,
What the
a
heck?
performance we are seeing. No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
Yeah, and they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
Thank you.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure.
Hello.
They forced a ton of turnovers.
I guess not.
Turned those opportunities into points.
I wanted him to
Jason
dunk
Tatum,
that. This
he's
is
checked in
NBA
for
2K.
Chicago.
You're a Dwayne Wade. There's no excuse
stolen by
for you
Wall.
not to dunk that. Come on. Run.
Inside.
The lob. The
Wade
jam.
with the jam.
Yes, sir.
Wow.
Should have did that earlier ago, bruv.
Wall against Jones.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead, do it.
First minute
Go
and a half
ahead.
of
Go in the
basketball
paint.
played here
Go
in the 4th
ahead.
quarter.
Go ahead, brother. Go ahead.
Here's
You got
Castle.
the word for me. Go ahead, brother.
Just 5 on the clock.
Go ahead, brother. Go in that paint, brother.
Pass
Go
to
ahead, brother.
Collins.
That's what I
Fires for
thought.
3.
Get your butt out of here,
Wall
brother.
grabs the board. Wall's
Leave
got his 5th rebound right now in the
and
game.
get laid on.
And foul on the shot.
guess
He'll
not.
shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Free throw line. Bang, bang.
We're not used to seeing a big man like Williamson
Come on, man.
move like this. Puts
Come on now,
defenders in a
Come on
bind.
now, dog.
And both free throws
Come
good for
on,
Williamson.
man.
And it's Jones with the ball for San Antonio.
No. Why am I full court
Vassell
pressing, dude?
outside.
I did not mean. That's my fault.
Knocked loose.
Good
Stolen
defense.
by Wade.
Not gonna lie.
Tatum with it. Guarded now
Wade
by
deserves it.
Barnes.
Wade deserves it. He deserves the point. Let's give it to him.
Wade against Johnson.
Hello.
That's Wade with the jam.
And there's the
Wade
slam
deserves it.
by
Wade deserves it.
Such
I
a
know. I saw a lane.
Now
But
let's
Wade,
check in with
Wade,
David Aldridge to see
my
how
steal,
Chris
my
Paul's
kill.
doing. David.
You know the drill. You already know the vibes.
Bang it in.
You know the vibes.
And
Come
this
on now.
offense is in a perfect
my steal, my
rhythm,
kill.
and you can
Come on
see
now.
how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great
You already
game
know the
planning, what
vibes.
great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Brother. No.
Johnson finds Jones.
Step back. Watch your screen.
Shot clock at 5. To the inside. Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
No wonder why they call him Wembanyama. Because he yams it down and throws it down hard. Don't laugh at that joke. That was horrible.
Soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Instead of Wembanyama, it should be Yamaha. Should be Wembanyama. Nah, I'm just kidding.
It from 3-point range.
That's a tough shot.
Sometimes you watch Wembanyama and think this guy is a cheat code, hitting threes.
He is. Oh my God.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. And there's the
biscuits.
That is his first foul of the game.
A minute and 31 seconds left
for Dwayne Wade.
for the end of game 3. Chris Paul, get back. Thank you.
Vassell outside.
Get back.
To the paint. Here's Johnson.
Oh crap! I jumped. Not no more. Not no more.
He can't get
there we go.
Great D that time from Tatum.
Here we go.
Williamson with it. Now by
I see him. Whoa, whoa! No! Get your butt back at that 3-point line.
Smith
and stay there, brother. Green. Stay your butt right there at that 3-point line, brother.
Looking to fire as soon as he
you know you can shoot, brother. You know you can, big fella. Whoa. Whoa, bro. Whoa. No. That was a nice swing around. But I saw it coming. I gotta get Tatum ball. Come on. Hello.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just
punching it down. That's what I like to see.
Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
I'm gonna say it's also impossible to get the steals off of the big guys too, because it's like, dude, come on.
And the first one at the line is good.
That's just me though. I just can't get the steal. It's weird. It's very weird.
And the reality.
They are enjoying the commanding
back to life. Back to reality, brother.
To give their starters a rest.
Throw it down, big fella. Throw it down.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
She's not lying. She ain't lying. He does play bigger than it though. Clank. Come on, man.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin.
Easy.
It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One
John Wall, wow. Level 32, baby.
That they could never find.
I mean, the energy.
All right, guys. So we hit level 32. All right, chat. We hit level 32. Boom. There we go. Level 32 is locked in. So now we got level 33 left, and I gotta play 3 games for that. Now I might have to play 2 games because it looks like it might be a little bit closer than I thought. So it might be 2 games, but it's a possibility it could be 3. So what I'm gonna do, it could be 3. You never know. You never know. Now let's see how many actual games can we get to all the way to 35. 35, that's the goal by the end of the stream. Or if I could get past that goal, and as a matter of fact, I'm going for 37. That's right, I said it. I'm going for that 37 because I want y'all to see me pull a 100 overall before I go. Yeah. Let's get it. Let's go back to domination. I got quite a bit of MT here. And some VC. I got a decent amount of VC as well. Isn't that a good one? Let's do the Nuggets. Let's get it. Who do I want to be player of the game? Oscar Robinson. That's what I want.
It's the
Big
NBA
O,
on
big
2K
fella.
Sports. Kevin Harlan here with
Big O, big fella.
Dan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. Our buddy David Aldridge is on the sideline getting storied. So with Wall on the bench, here's the 5 for Mike D'Antoni right now. Reed out there with Duncan.
All right, Chet.
Then it's Smith. Then there's Robertson. And it's Durant in at the 3 spot. And for Denver, the forwards are Porter Jr. and Gordon to his side. In at the guard
The lob,
spots,
the
it's
jab.
Murray and Brown. And it's Jokic in at the
You know
5.
what? Tim Duncan. I take that back. Come on, Tim Duncan. Because I haven't hooped with Tim Duncan in a minute.
In the paint, outstanding with his extension there and just hammering it home.
Seasons.
Now here's
No.
Murray. Can't connect from
Yes.
short range.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want.
Ooh, the speed.
Sometimes the most pivotal
The
plays don't always
speed.
go on the stat sheet.
My goodness, he is such a great
The
dunk.
speed.
No doubt about it. You know,
A foul. A foul. Wow.
boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the
Who
call.
fouled?
He'll shoot 2. Tim Duncan picks one up.
And this system thrives on Murray's aggression.
Challenge call.
You can
Wow, I
just
can't do the
feel
challenge
the
call.
energy.
I was
And
about
when
to
he
do a
lays
challenge
back,
call.
The offense becomes
I guess
stagnant.
not.
And the first time out of the
Too late.
call for Chicago.
That is not a foul.
And so
I don't
Murray
agree with
nails
that.
both of them. And you know, Coach, guys who are really productive, like Jamal Murray, often have turnover issues. But
Whoop.
you know what? He really doesn't struggle with that.
No, he doesn't, and that's one of the great things about him, Kevin. He can be that aggressive but stay
Step
under
back.
control
Pull up.
and take care of the ball.
No.
Always poised, nothing seems to bother him.
That's an added quality that you don't see with a lot of guys who shoot.
It doesn't matter who's playing the
the
game. I just want to go crazy.
After the missed 3 from Tim Duncan.
You know what I'm saying?
Quarter passes to Murray.
Is Murray
Clock at
injured
6.
too?
Jokic sets the screen for Murray.
Hopefully not.
And Jokic throws it down.
Jokic so clever
Hello?
at taking advantage in that pick and roll.
That one.
Robertson, good.
Come on now,
Setting
dog.
the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor
Nope.
this early, it is
Told ya.
intimidating.
Duncan with it. Now defended by Jokic. For the 3.
Wah.
Good. Duncan. Duncan's
Jump
got
shot
7
is
points.
chicken, I'm telling
It's
you.
rare that you see this from Duncan.
All day.
So you know he had
That's
to
in.
really like
That's
the shot.
in.
Murray.
Wow,
no
he
good.
missed. I cannot
It's
believe
been a
that.
quick start here for Chicago. It's a 5
Oh no. Oh no, no. Next time I'm gonna
Get in a
green
habit
that.
of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not
Ah,
where you
man.
want to leave open.
And Tim Duncan gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
All right,
Russell
2 minutes and
Westbrook's checked in
53
for
seconds
Michael.
left.
Chicago also making some changes. Zion Williamson's checked in for Duncan.
All right, JR, we gotta go
Something for
crazy.
Reed. It's Westbrook with the try.
Ooh,
Comes up
Westbrook
empty down
misses
low.
that.
Here's Chicago.
No.
They're on a 12-4 run right now.
Come on,
J.R.
JR.
Smith on the wing.
Knock it down.
Off target
man.
there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
Oh, no, no, no. It's bloody
It's been a
time.
slow start here for
Dang
Denver.
it.
Trailing here by 8.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately.
Dang
Great
it.
reaction
Forgot.
on that deflection.
Dang it.
Yeah, and you know they're tracked on the tips and deflections because that tells you who's
Make it roll.
affecting
No.
the game.
No.
Now here's Westbrook.
No. No.
Brown the pass.
No, I know what you're trying to do. Nope. Nope. I
Well,
said
Nuggets
nope.
need to get a shot off here. Deep 2 from
Didn't I
Murray.
just say no?
Good. You got the English that time as it falls.
Did he
Well,
just
look,
hit
if he
that
misses
after I was
that
gone
shot,
to Kim brother?
Coach might
I'm
think of
asleep.
benching him. He's pretty fortunate he got
Clank.
that one to go.
Denver trails by 6.
You deserve to get
really
fouled.
broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. And Greg, something that is so important to this team, Jamal Murray's shot creation.
It is, Kevin. He creates so much with the ball or off of it. The work he puts in on offense frees up everything for his teammates. Great competitor who's really a perfect fit with this core.
Kings checked in for Chicago. Gordon.
What the heck are you doing, Gordon?
Chicago grabs the miss.
Thank you, man. What are you doing?
Robertson outside. J.R. Smith on the wing.
There we go. Wait! Reclaiming myself from the last miss.
Knock down those threes. Force opponents to expand their defense.
And the Nuggets with some changes. Jordan, he's checked in for Jokic. Saric comes in for Gordon.
Who?
And it's Peyton Watson in for Christian Brown. Now here's
don't go in that paint.
5 points in the
I
game.
said don't go in that paint.
By Smith.
I told you. Hello.
With the finish.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
I said don't go in that paint. I told you.
On both ends of the floor. There may be too big
Don't
of a
you
gap.
do it, Westbrook. Don't you do it.
Still
Don't you do it. This is not OKC Thunder.
And
What did I just...
left in
Never
the first
mind.
quarter of the game.
You did exactly what I told you not to do. It's okay.
And
Don't worry
this
about
team
it.
encourages
I got something for
to
you.
look
Bye-bye.
to score inside. You can see why
Wow.
with these results.
Are you serious?
Watson surveying the D. And
That's what you
stolen by
get.
Gordon.
Dummy. JR, keep running the lob. The jam. Okay, let's tone it down.
And there's that incredible
Get back, get back, get back.
Smith
Get back.
going up with confidence
No.
on these alley-oops.
Ah, come on. Give me the steal, man. Come on.
Can't get the first one.
Oscar.
Chicago making some changes.
2K.
He's checked in for King. Wade comes in for J.R. Smith. And John Wall subbed in for Robertson.
And one thing about Westbrook, he does not have a quiet presence. You know he's out there at every moment, and his production speaks volumes.
Now here's Wall. The three
Green.
from KD.
Come on now.
From three-point range. KD's got a couple of
You
threes
know
now
better
in the
than
first
that.
for Chicago.
You know better than
Gordon
that,
against Porter.
big fella.
Here's the three.
Uh-oh. I know better than that than to leave you open. That's my fault.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Oh, come on.
And so it's Chicago in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're playing a bruising game
now.
inside. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been.
Let's knock them out, guys. Let's knock them out. Where's my boy Tim Duncan at? We gotta knock these guys out.
What have they been doing or
No.
not doing?
Throughout
No.
the first quarter, they did
Yeah. Now, big
Yeah, and I
fella.
love to see this kind of communication between teammates. Great player movement, great ball movement.
Reed.
Sitting on the bench.
Sorry, excuse
Here's
me.
the
I'm
five
talking
for
about
Mike
we.
D'Antoni right
Nobody
now.
come here for all that.
Ball out there with Dwayne Wade.
I ain't
There's
coming
Gordon,
for all that.
and
That
it's
is not
Durant,
what I meant to
and it's
say.
Williamson in at the 5 spot.
No,
Charge,
Reed.
screen on Gordon.
Dummy.
From downtown.
No, hecky no.
The shot, no good.
Who you think
Duncan
you
with some
are,
nice
bro?
D. Chicago leading by 9. Gordon kicks to Wade.
Ah, get back over here.
Lob pass to Duncan.
I guess not.
Wade passes to Wall.
Swing this around to Kevin Durant. Grenade.
Durant trains it from distance.
And for Durant, it's just that simple. Get the ball and shoot it.
Watson with it. He's picked up by Wall.
That's why he's a
Westbrook
4-time
against
scoring
KD.
champion.
It's tipped. It's stolen
Good
by
defense,
Duncan. And they're
Timmy.
moving it up.
Hello.
The finish. And the dunk by
Hey,
Duncan.
big fella.
No hesitation. He just takes off and takes it the distance.
Well, the best way to attack is in transition. He
you.
recognizes that.
Here's
Hello.
Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Chicago.
Well, our coaching
Grenade?
staff has to be
Yes,
happy with
sir.
how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers.
Screen didn't
and
even
making
shake
the
like
offense
it used to.
They've out-hustled the opponent so far in this one. A lot of points in the open floor, and that's giving them the advantage.
Denver trails by 17. To the middle.
Whoops. Wrong one.
Here's Crawford. And he dunks
You can
it
have
down.
that. That ain't even what I'm mad at. I was trying to get my other player here.
For creating for his guys.
Whoa.
He sets them up, and boy, they are knocking them down.
Duncan kicks the
Ah!
wall.
Hey.
Offensive rebound. Fires the three.
Green.
Carries the long-range jumper. And Chicago leads by 18.
Hey.
Another
Chill
good
out.
play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there
No.
and continuing
No.
to press the advantage.
No. No.
Down low. It's stolen by Wall.
Good defense, big fella. Hello.
Whoa. The solo alley-oop? That's not something we see too often.
Hello.
Timed perfectly.
Caught the defense totally off guard, big fella. How is that not a
Outside
steal,
Westbrook.
big fella?
Oh,
How?
and there's the alley-oop.
No.
It's stolen by
Yes.
Wade. And again,
Pass
Chicago
it, big
running
fella.
the court.
Hello.
And the dunk by Duncan.
Get off
And I
of
love the
Duncan,
patience
big
of Durant,
fella.
and then the
Get
quick
off.
decision when he sees something.
2K.
Here's Westbrook. That one's off. Still out of sync. Chicago leading by
No.
22. Launches a
Nick.
three.
Dang it.
Duncan misses.
Dang it, man.
And here are the Nuggets
Dropped
now.
another one.
Westbrook with it. Guarded now
No.
by Durant. Pass to Jordan to the left side.
Oh, you're
wing.
done, buddy.
The Nuggets with another miss. Here's Chicago. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by.
Pull up. Yeah.
It's KD with the assist. Duncan's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
So Denver ends up going with a whole new
Duh.
group. And Chicago also making a switch. J.R. Smith's checked in for John Wall.
Oh, man.
Pass to Brown.
Ah,
Kicks to
man.
Gordon. Here's the
That's how we
screen.
dished it out. Get it? Same like dish.
And so it looks
Don't
like
mess with
Denver
that.
will retain possession here.
Unintentional pun. Don't laugh at that.
Here's Murray. 5 points in the game. Gordon with it. Reed covering. Murray for three.
No.
And it's Reed pulling it down.
All the energy is on the other side right now. And
Pull
every
up.
miss
Oh my
just
gosh,
makes it
JR. You gotta chill.
They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
I have not had a bad shot with him at all
Pass to
today.
Jokic.
Imagine him having an invincible, man.
And the ball
That
travels
would
out
be
of his
something.
hands. It was last touched by Jokic.
I don't know how that was not the last touch on me, but I'll take it.
1:03 left here in the second.
Goodbye.
Wade with it. I'll guard
And
it
one.
by Murray. And the call.
That's what you
on the
get.
shot that sends him to the
That's what you
line.
get, stupid.
And turning up the intensity.
Man.
He sees the defender closing
Hold on, I got
in
greenness, I got
and
greenness.
takes his motion right into
Green
him.
eye.
No free throws
No,
good
it's
from
not
Wade.
a green.
There's
That's me, though.
57 seconds left to play here in the second quarter.
Thank you. I guess not.
They could use a big shot
Okay.
here to get this offense
Okay.
going.
Stop
Too
for
many
quick
empty
pressing, bro.
possessions. Right now, they
Hey.
need the basket.
Murray the pass to Brown.
Shoot that ball, bro. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead, brother. Nope.
21st pick in the
Is you
2022
dumb?
draft. Christian
Don't
Brown,
come in this
who
paint,
won a
big
title with
fella.
Denver during his rookie year.
Don't come
And
in
their
this
coach, Michael
paint.
Malone, used him in
You
certain
suck.
situations, and he flourished.
Well, you know, Kevin,
You better
he
get
won a
this next
college
one. Yeah.
championship the
You
year
better hit it.
before. This guy's
'Cause if
played
you
in a
don't,
lot
I'm
of
on that big
high-pressure
fella.
games. And
Hello.
that is what has given Michael
I'm
Malone
on that big
the
fella.
confidence to go
You
with
better
him.
hit your
He
shots,
was
big
ready
fella.
for those moments.
Ready indeed.
No.
Jokic
No.
with the screen on Smith.
No.
Murray the pass
No.
to Jokic.
Uh-oh.
Shoots from the high
Uh-oh.
post. The putback.
Crap.
It's good on the putback.
We suck on
You
off.
better
We
be
suck
mindful
on
of
the
that
on the
wingspan that
freaking
Jokic possesses,
whatever.
especially
The
when he's
rebounding. We
attacking
hate.
the backcourt.
Why do we suck on
A
that?
drive by Wade.
Hello.
And it's Wade with the jam.
Well, now
Get
that
the
they've
freaking
settled into
rebound,
this
big
game,
fella.
You can see the offense
No.
is firing on all
Gotta focus,
cylinders.
Yeah, and that is key for them. Continuing to
Don't
build
you
out
do it.
this lead.
No.
Near the
I
three-point
said
line, it's
no,
Gordon,
big fella.
And they're able to recover.
Why?
Tim Duncan has been on display.
Didn't I
for
just
Chicago.
tell you stop taking
He
those
finishes with
shots,
9
big
points in the
fella?
quarter. The D is having
That's
all
why you
sorts of problems with
losing,
them.
big
Right
fella.
back after this break.
You trash. AI. Next. Game 4. In that dough, brother.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to
Get
be
the
pretty good.
trampolines in the
Comeback,
match and
though, is
hurry up
needed
and
for
get
this
out of
game to
here,
be
big fella.
competitive.
Because
And
here
it
comes
probably
the
has to happen
second
quickly.
half.
An exceptional performance
Here
from
we
Tim Duncan.
go. Oh, couldn't get the steal.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in
He's
the
still
locker
going to
room,
score with ease.
because you're
There's
right.
not going to be a difference
He's
made.
the problem right now.
The 4 and the 5.
Yes.
It's Gordon
Yes, he
Jokic.
is. He should not be shooting like this. He should not be shooting like this at all. But I don't care. You're going to shoot like this today, brother? No.
Gordon takes to Porter.
Brother.
Passing it around.
No.
Now Jokic.
No. No. Defense on defense on. Heck you no.
Grabs the rebound.
Is you dumb?
Duncan's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Wow. Wow.
And it's
wow.
Denver with the
I
rebound.
saw.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter.
Where you going, brother?
Lob pass to Gordon.
Dang.
Up high and stuff the alley-oop.
Dang.
Nowhere. Gordon just soaring in there.
Speaking of out of nowhere.
Carries him straight to the hoop.
Well, they
Okay, they didn't say
expect
nothing.
this from him, and he's a big reason they're out in front right now.
I guess not.
Pass to
They didn't scream like how they wanted to. I didn't get the I didn't get that.
Seconds now.
But don't
into the
worry about
second
it.
half. Here's Jokic.
No.
Whistle blows. Basket is good.
Wow.
So a chance here for a 3-point play.
No wonder why he's in his prime.
The punishment and still
No wonder. That's respect. That's just respect. Nikola Jokic, if you're watching this video, you're a beast, man. You're a freaking beast.
Drives in.
Hello.
It's Oscar Robertson with the slam.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny,
But a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the outs, Greg. Yeah, showing off the bunnies.
Big foe.
Murray kicks to Jokic.
Jokic is an elite passer. That is for sure.
Lets it go
That's
with
tough.
the 3.
You can have that. Psych.
Bounds, shot is off.
Psych.
This was his shot to miss, honestly. Poor coverage.
Go ahead, brother.
Good setup.
Bang.
He just couldn't knock
Stop
it down.
leaving JR open. Get
Getting
up.
the better looks here
No.
in this second half.
Ooh, that was
Yeah, they
almost a
looked
foul.
Really in sync after
Oh,
the
we gotta be
break.
careful.
Getting the shots they want.
Gotta be
and converting them.
careful.
Outside.
Gotta be careful. Whoa, whoa.
Jokic high post.
No.
6 to shoot.
Gotta be careful.
Overrun.
Biscuits.
The Nuggets
He
with
missed.
another miss.
I'm gonna try to hit a jump shot. Here we go. Here we go.
A touch
Pull
over
up.
2.5 minutes of basketball
Clank.
played here in the third quarter.
His jump shot is
Pass to
so quick.
Robertson
Pull
For 3.
up. Wet.
Three-pointer. Robertson's got
There we
7
go.
points.
Their ability
I tried to take a jump shot with
to
Reed.
stretch the floor, particularly
I can hit
in
it.
this
It's
second
just
half.
that the release is so
Defense been.
fast.
They've been content to let them fire away. They've got
The
to
release is
close
so
out to the
fast.
arc.
Here's what Denver's going with right now.
The release
check in
is
for
so
Jokic, and
fast
Russell
with
Westbrook in for
Willis
Christian
Reed.
Brown. So Chicago
I can't really
going with
time it
almost
consistently.
entirely
Maybe if I
different.
use rhythm shooting,
Williamson is
maybe I
checked
can hit
in
it.
For Reed. King comes in for Kevin Durant.
I'm more of a button
Dwayne
shooter.
Wade's
That's
checked
just
in for
me.
J.R. Smith.
That's what I'm
John
used to.
Wall
You know what
subbed
I'm
in for
saying?
Robertson.
Guys, do you guys what do you guys shoot with? You guys shoot with button, or do you guys shoot with the stick? Let me know in the comments below what you guys do. Me, I'm a button shooter, so I'm a square
Here's
shooter,
Westbrook.
not a. Now, as far as going in the paint, 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna use the stick. That's very early. That's
That
off.
shot, no good. Some solid defense.
Plus,
from
that was
Sharp.
super stupid. St. Hardaway would get on me for that. I ain't gonna lie.
With some arc. Murray.
I should know better.
Chicago with the ball.
If y'all don't know who St. Hardaway is, y'all need to go check out his YouTube. He's been exposing a lot of people that should be good at the game when they not.
Right over the defense.
Murray dishes to
Let's just be for real. Can't use common sense in the game, brother. I just don't want to be. I don't want him to see that though. Okay. Don't say I didn't say anything about that. I'm gonna admit that was not on 2K. That was on me. I should have known better. Okay.
They believe every shot they take is going in. No matter how deep they are. on the floor.
Is that a windmill?
What a dunk artist this guy is. Whenever Williamson takes flight, you're just expecting to see something special.
Pass to Murray. 29 seconds left in the third quarter.
Ah, biscuits.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance. Ah,
biscuits.
That's
Dang it.
Dwayne Wade. This is his third trip to the free throw line. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for the Nuggets. Peyton Watson comes in for Porter. And Chicago also making a switch. Tatum's checked in. Inside. And stolen by Watson.
I'm sorry. That was on me. My bad, bro.
Murray outside.
Let's get back.
Outside Westbrook.
What are we doing?
Nails the wide open shot. Westbrook's got 5.
Guard up.
Those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's
guard up.
And so it's Chicago.
Man, what are you doing?
Lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today.
Don't do what they do to us.
How about
Come
a look
on,
at today's
man.
State Farm assist of the game?
Don't piss me off.
Artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Wow, that was an absolute.
Hello.
Woo! Wow.
That's what I was looking for.
On that dunk.
Their reaction, because I wanted them to shut up.
Is this the dunk contest, or are we actually playing a real game?
Respectfully.
This one counts, Greg,
Respectfully.
believe me,
My
but
goodness.
confidence to
Just
attempt
set
that
that
alley-oop to
alley-oop pass,
himself.
bro. No. Okay. Okay, I respect that.
With the triple, his first basket of the game.
Okay.
Wall
From now on, do not leave him open.
Smith with it.
Oh
And he
man,
can't
I missed
answer
that.
back. The three-pointer offline. And here's Denver.
No.
Pass to Westbrook.
Stop. 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 Stop it. Stop it.
Here's Strother.
No.
The Nuggets moving
No.
the ball around.
No. No. No.
Westbrook feeling it out a
No.
bit. Watson, that's for 2.
No.
Rebound by Smith.
Well, when they're playing off you, you
Walk up,
have
walk
to
up,
make
walk up,
them
walk up, walk
pay.
up, walk up, walk up.
And he could.
Launches it.
Oh.
He misses it. He's 4 for 7 from the floor. Here's Strother. Covered by
What the
Ball.
heck?
From deep.
Hecky no.
And it's Chicago with the rebound. Williamson kicks to
Try
Smith.
this again. There we go.
Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
Such a reflexive shooter. Smith rarely needs any time to get set up and fire.
Duh.
Westbrook passes to Chanshaw. 3-pointer.
Why am I leaving him open?
And Tatum pulls it down.
I am so lucky he missed that.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Chicago. They've played a
Corner
great fourth quarter
three.
defensive, allowing only 3 points.
Green night.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the
There we
defense is gonna
go.
have to respond to that.
Yeah.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they like to play all the time.
Big
Great
fella.
example of how to build a lead and
I
then
need you to
sustain it. You win
read,
games on
big
both
fella.
ends of the
Hello.
And Wall slams it home.
Hey,
You can tell he put a lot
Kevin.
of practice into
Kevin.
that one. Wall's
Hey.
always ready
Kevin.
to break out something slick
Kevin.
if he's got the time and space.
Kevin. Kevin.
Pass to Strother. Westbrook with it.
No. 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 Hecky no.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's my fault.
That's his second.
And the thing about Westbrook, everything he does is explosive. I mean, so difficult.
Chat, like y'all
to
like the
contain.
cut? Y'all see the haircut?
teams
Y'all see
changing it
your
up
boy
here.
looking clean? My boy, your boy looking so fresh
And
as
we're
a
about
clean
3
cut.
minutes into
But
the fourth
anyways,
quarter.
shout out to T if you're
Left
watching
side,
this.
KD. Here's
Oh
Caruso.
no. Oh no.
No good on the triple.
Oh no. That was
offense,
on me.
here are the Nuggets. It's
That is
stolen by
not your
Rose.
fault, brother.
Lets
Pull
the three
up.
fly.
Way.
3-point bomb. Rose has got
Youngest
himself on the board with 3
MVP,
there.
baby.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle
Okay.
stats for Chicago.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
Dang. You also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
Vintage Rose.
How about the
I love that move. Yep, and under.
Just flawless in his attack at the rim.
That's vintage Derrick Rose. Y'all know Rose used to love going around the rim and laying somebody. And even punching it on you too. Who remembers those days, man? He'll punch it on you too.
Reed's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Alex Caruso.
The kick out to Rose.
Whoop. Lay him. Yeah.
And Derrick Rose certainly equipped athletically to punish teams in the paint.
Nah, man, you're watching. Hey, shout out to the 3 of you guys that are watching, man. Big shout out to you, man.
Here's Murray, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
Well, sharp interior passing is so important. The best way to create high percentage buckets.
Fake.
And here's
pull
Rose
up
outside.
with
Good on the triple.
grenade.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
No.
Here's Brown. Defended by Durant. Jokic passes to Brown.
No.
Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
What?
Here's Rose. Finished off by Rose.
And defensively, you've got to play Rose for the drive. You let him get to the rim, and he'll throw it down on your head.
The freak.
It's stolen by Rose. Westbrook with the steal.
No!
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big
freak out of here, bro.
To come into an opponent's building and
freak out of here, bro.
Tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
Okay. This man are you guarding, dude? Whoa. Alright, give me just a sec. Bang. 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 One. For what? Oh, there's nothing left. I guess not. Alright. Alright, so we have level 33. I don't know if this is enough. Let's play a domination game and see what happens. Let me get my water out. Drink some water here. 1 second, chat. Okay, hold on. Alright. So we played 4 games. 5 games. Sorry, excuse me. 5 games. No. That was the 4th game, right, chat? I think that was the 4th game. I think this is gonna be game 5. Here we go.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got live NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon.
Let's go.
Tonight, it'll be Chicago going up against the Grizzlies. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing up.
Let me just hold on, brother. Let me just raise this up a little bit higher, because I still feel small out here. YouTube got me over here, still over here looking small out here. Come on, man. Alright, there we go.
And here's Memphis's starting group. Smart and Bain on the wing. Brandon Clark out there with Jackson.
Chat, y'all can see the haircut.
And it's Morant in at the 1. And for Chicago, they've got Kevin Durant. And it's Robertson in at the 2. Smart against Smith. Driving it.
Nice.
A huge jam. Big time right there.
I almost can't believe
I like that. I like that.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Now here's Smart.
Just for that, I'm putting JR. I'm getting JR to be player of the game again.
Pass to Jackson. Shot clock at 6.
What are you doing?
And
what are you doing?
That one goes careening off the glass.
Dang it.
Count it.
Dang it. Alright, come on.
Chicago with the
Still
ball.
over here looking small out here. Hold on, brother.
Jaren Jackson Jr.'s versatility.
Hello. Hey.
Right there.
What a finish.
Wow.
Wow.
You have to be kidding me.
Wow, that's how you take things into your own hands. Now here's Morant.
Nope. 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 Nope.
Up top, Jackson. Fires
No.
for 3.
Clank.
Kevin Durant pulls it in.
Nice little rebound, big
Durant will bring
fella.
it up for Chicago.
Right, here we go.
Pass to Smith.
Here we go.
Lets it
Pull
go
up.
from deep.
Oh no. Oh no.
Memphis with a rebound.
My
Yeah,
bad.
and the defense has really got to tighten up on
No.
him. I mean, he's just too
Get
dangerous from the
up.
three-point line.
Foul called on the way up. So he'll take
Why
2
he
from the
fall
free throw
like
line.
that?
What a slash right there from Smart.
Oh man, we gotta do better, man.
In tough spots.
That should have been a block.
Memphis
That should have
shooting
not
their
been a
first free
foul.
throws of the game on this trip to the line. Good on both.
Oh no.
Here's Robertson. Over Morant.
There we go. Bang.
Robertson gets it to go.
Big
Bang.
day for their backcourt. Their guards
Bang.
have really set the tone for the rest of this team.
Stolen by
Yes.
Smith.
Woo! The lob? No way. Hey.
No good that time.
Looking for the spectacular and coming
What?
up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be
No,
on
no,
this kind
no,
of play.
no, no, no. I know you want to go in the paint. It ain't happening.
Morant, the pass to Smart.
I know you what you want to do. You try to dunk on people's foreheads. Not happening.
Drives to the hoop.
Dang
And
it.
he takes that one up
Not
and
on my
powers
forehead
it
though,
through.
so I'm safe.
Oh, man.
Yep, makes the
Since
simple play.
since we dunking,
Dunk by Smith.
Putting
Since we
some
dunking,
extra juice on that
might as well have some
tomahawk,
fun.
fellas.
You
No
feel
one
me?
is gonna stop that.
Man, when he's coming in with
course
that
not.
level of force, that's just too much right there.
the
Outside Bain.
beginning of the show to start the game off like that,
In the
man.
first, just under 2.5 minutes played
Gotta
so
be
far.
player of the game.
Here's Morant.
Ooh, I jumped. He missed.
Missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. For 3,
Pull
Smith.
up. Wet.
Down from distance. Smith's
Come
got 9.
on,
You
big
don't want to
fella.
let him get into a rhythm from out there.
He's 6'6", right?
And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
No.
Aaron Gordon's checked in for Chicago. Jackson,
come
he's
on.
checked in for Memphis.
Come on, man. It's all good. No.
Pass to Morant.
No.
Blocked.
Yes.
And they recover it.
No.
Yes.
Dang.
Just taking what
I
the
read it, but
defense
I was a
gives
little
them.
too
Morant
late.
keeping it simple
Half of a
and
second, a
obvious.
little too late, brother.
Here's Smith. He drops in the
And
layup off the glass.
whoa.
11 points in the game.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Come on.
Jackson on the wing.
Come on.
First shot won't go. Chicago leading by 5. For 3,
Pull
Smith.
up.
Another 3
Wet.
for Chicago.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Oh, come on now.
Changes for Memphis. Aldama's checked in for Clark. Williams comes in for Smart. And it's Derrick
Dang it.
Rose in for Ja Morant.
Okay.
And here in the first
Big
quarter, a little
foul.
over 3.5 minutes played. from
Big
Pete
foul.
Rose.
No.
Count it. 1 for 1 to start
Okay,
the game.
Derrick
And at the
Rose,
arc,
welcome
Rose
back.
definitely picks his battles, but when he sees his chance,
Move
he knocks
now,
it
big
And
fella.
Gordon with the
But
big
since we got
finish.
Derrick Rose out here,
Just a beautiful
say less.
textbook bounce pass. You love to see it.
And
I guess
so
I gotta
it's
bring in
Memphis
your
with it.
clone,
Chicago
bro.
making their last shot.
What's up? Go ahead, go on the inside. Go ahead,
Here's
brother.
Rose.
Okay.
Gordon pulls it in.
I thought he was gonna hit that. I guess not.
Williams against Smith.
Ooh, oh no, oh no,
A
no.
chance to extend the lead. to double
Man, I
digits,
really
but
gotta
it's
stop
no
doing
good.
that.
Williams with it. Jackson right side.
Oh my gosh.
Smith with the rebound.
Yo, I am
sometimes you miss
so
even
lucky
under
he
the
missed
best
that.
of circumstances.
This one for
Ooh,
three. That is
wow.
now his 7th field goal in 10
That's
attempts.
not a
Impressive.
green, big
They showed
fella.
so much energy right from the start.
Give me that.
particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Williams shot
Dang
is
it.
good.
Dang it.
Chicago leading by 8.
Dang it.
Smith outside. Over
Yes,
Williams.
outside.
And
Leave
there's
me
Smith. That
alone,
one's
big
good.
fella.
On the assist by Gordon. Smith's got 19 points. Jackson outside.
Get back on defense, Aaron Gordon.
Off target with the open look.
There's no way.
And so it's Chicago.
Get
ending
back
the
on
quarter up 10.
defense,
And
big
it's all
fella.
due to their ability to own the paint.
Wow.
They've been dominant.
What's next? Second
And
quarter.
if you're just tuning in, we've got a
Let's
wide
go.
margin on the
10-point
scoreboard,
lead, though.
but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've seen from Chicago,
Let's destroy
what's
them,
your take
shall
so
we?
far?
You can
Let's
really
do
see
this.
the strategy coming in. Get the ball
Yeah, we got
into
your
the
clone here.
painted
What's up?
area.
What's up, bros? Come on. Come on. Come on.
physical edge, it
Yeah.
gives you
We got your
a mental
clone here.
edge,
What's up?
too.
What's
On the
up?
court for the
No.
Grizzlies.
We got your
Desmond Bain is
clone
out
here.
there
What's
with
up?
Derrick Rose. Then it's Williams.
We got your
Then there's
clone
Santi
here. Come on.
Aldama. And
Come
it's
on.
Jackson
Come
in
on.
at the 4.
Come on. Come
Rose.
guard me.
And that comes off
Exactly.
the assist by Durant. And an
Yeah.
important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for
Yeah.
Chicago.
The enthusiasm they've brought
Give me
to
that
their
ball,
defense
brother.
so far is
Give me that
something
ball,
else.
brother.
Going
I'm gonna dunk
after
it
shooters
down.
and really
Hello.
hustle to get their hands on shots.
What's up?
And also, I haven't seen a lot of resistance from the defense when
Yeah.
it comes to limiting their points
Come on,
in
Rose.
transition.
Come on, Rose.
Got a
Give me
piece
that,
of it.
Rose. Mm-hmm.
Here's the break.
The lob. The
A
jab.
dunk by Smith.
What's up,
They're
big
really in
fella?
control on both ends
What's
of the floor
up,
right now,
Rose fella?
forcing turnovers and finding easy points, while the other guys
Give me that
struggle
ball,
to keep
brother.
up.
And it's
Give me that
stolen by
ball,
Rose.
brother. Let's have some fun. Off the glass.
This is looking like a
Get your
well-oiled
Tracy
machine,
McGrady
getting any
on.
look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Oh, man, I couldn't get that
Ball
steal.
by Taylor Jenkins. He wants to review the game plan.
Give me that ball,
Protecting
brother.
the rim has to be their top
Come on.
objective right now.
Big
I'm
fella.
sure coach is going to give them an
Come
earful
on,
about that.
big
He
fella.
can't be happy with that soft interior D.
What? What?
Just over a minute has passed here in the
The
second
heck is he
quarter.
talking about, brother?
Rose against Rose.
Yeah. It's the matchup I want all night, brother. Clank.
Rose can't
Yeah.
connect. Chicago with the ball.
What's up?
It's been 8 unanswered for them. For 3.
Yes, it
Smith.
Clank.
The rebound by
Clank.
Jackson. Memphis trails by
Let me
18.
shut up, bro. Let me shut up and focus on Green and D. I'm
To
talking
the
too
inside.
much.
And the dunk by Jackson.
Look
He
at myself,
finds the
man.
shooter
Let me shut
in
the freak
motion
up and
is
focus.
confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
And Richardson's bursting onto the scene. Bain has been nothing short of spectacular.
Bain was a steal with the 30th pick.
Dang
To
it!
his game each year. And now, look, he's one of the better two-way
That's
wings in
me.
the league.
Reed's checked in for
Dang
Chicago.
it!
King comes in for Smith.
No,
Kennard,
no,
he's checked in for Memphis.
No. Bro. No.
Pass to Jackson.
Is
Up and over Gordon.
you dumb?
And he can't bank that one in.
And the
Is
shooter
you
had
dumb?
very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Ain't.
King gets the bucket.
Come on now.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard
Give
until
me that.
the final
Thank
whistle,
you.
no matter what
Throw
the
it
situation
down.
is.
Never
and he's
mind.
going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going
Bang.
An excellent finisher who loves to bring the intensity. Rose will challenge
Bang.
anybody at the rim.
Some changes for
Told
Memphis.
you, big fella.
Clark is checked in for Aldama. Laravia comes in for Jackson. And it's Ja Morant in for Rose.
It don't matter who you are, big fella. It don't matter. No,
and so he
big
draws
fella.
the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And you think about the fearlessness of Ja Morant and how he attacks, even as a smaller player. RJ, you got any comparisons?
I need you to hush, big fella.
Two-guard, even though he was a couple
Be
inches
quiet,
shorter,
big
but
fella.
definitely similarities of how they attack the paint with fearlessness.
I said be quiet, big fella.
Smart comes in for Williams.
Shut up.
Oh boy, what control and poise from Rose. Taking the hit like a champ and just powering right through it.
You gonna shut your mouth, brother. You gonna shut your mouth today, brother. Hush. Can't focus, man.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Green.
Derrick Rose, 3.
Thank you. Hello. Hey! Reverse windmill.
Timeout, timeout.
Dang it. Dang it.
Start it.
Get my water break. But put this in the garbage. Stop going in the paint. Be smart, big fella. What did I just say, Ja? What did I just say, Ja? What did I just tell you? You don't listen. Don't come in this paint, bro. Don't you come in this paint, bro. What did I tell you? See, I told you not to come in the paint, bro. Didn't I just tell you? Dog, no. 2 for $1. There we go. Bang. I have got to stop doing that. Son of a butt.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Thank you. Okay.
Assist goes to Zion Williamson.
Oh no. Oh my, bro. Move. Up and under. Get the freak off me. Gosh, bro. And hit me in my way, Lord. And then he in my way, Lord. Help! It's not the J.R. Smith shot I'm mad about. I'm mad that we didn't get that rebound. That's the only thing I'm mad at. We don't never get ready to go get the rebound. Never. I don't like, I hate that. I really hate that. What's the point of you being a center if you can't freaking do your job? Hello. Hush, big fella. Quiet. Be quiet. Shut up. Shut up. Hello. Hush. Is that a windmill? Hold on, let me see that again. Hello. I didn't see that at first. I saw something on my phone. Whoop. Oh man. What? No. Why did I take that up? Saint will get on me for not doing that. I mean, for doing that. If I was in like the proving grounds or the wreck, I'm not making no inside bid. Matter of fact, I'm not even making no big because it's not worth it. I'd rather make a stretch big, brother. Big foe. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Trash. Say Hardaway, shout out to you if you're watching this video, my boy. Whoa, 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 whoa. There we go. Grenade. Thank you. Hello. J.R. Schmidt-a-lift, big fella. Oh no. Oh no.
Third personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no no. Oh no no no. You can have that. Ain't even what I'm mad at. Woo! Pull up. Oh, come on. 2K!
First personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
Come on, man.
Bernard King. Second personal
Come
foul.
on.
Fourth team foul.
Alright.
Shooting for the Grizzlies. Derrick Rose at the line for 2.
Nope. That shouldn't have went in. That wasn't green. You ain't gonna tell me twice. I'm gonna claim myself, brother. Hello. Alright. Get your lay on, big fella. Can get the ball. No. 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 Job don't work. Look out. Here we go, big fella. I say, hold on, pull up. No, 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 that was on me. What the heck are you? Alright, bro. I tried to go in the paint. I don't know what the heck y'all were doing. Hello. No. Bye-bye. Off the glass. Get the frick out of here. Hello. And online, I would not do that. At all. No. Get that out of here, brother. Get that out of here. Brother. Give me that ball, big fella. Cookies, big fella. Cookies. Man. Woo! Yeah, that is amazing. Alright, here we go. Hey. Looks like it's not. It's good defense, boys. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't know. You tell me. Could be that. Here we go. The lob, the jab. Actually, let me get Kevin Durant and then Tim Duncan out here. Alright, now let's play some big boy defense. No. Let's run, big fella. That was unnecessary.
G.G. Jackson.
Bye-bye. Hello.
Throw it down, John Wall.
I got you. Here we go, here we go.
Hello.
John Wall with the dunk.
Nah. I hate you. Why would you foul him?
Substitution on the court.
Dude, come on. Alright, bro. That's gonna be the last time you get an easy layup like that.
Give me a break.
Chicago foul.
No, you're not getting no break. Get the freak out of here.
Third personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for the Grizzlies. Jaren Jackson. Brandon Clark. Desmond Bain. Marcus Smart.
What did I just say? I said that's gonna be the last time you freaking do that again. Didn't I tell you? Nah, I don't want to hear it. Leave. No. 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 You ain't slick. Brother. No. Freak out of here, you idiot. You know what? Green that in his face. He deserves it. He deserves it with his stupid self.
Chicago foul.
Can we stop fouling? Please.
Third team foul.
Why are we full court pressing? Why are we full court pressing? Why are we full court? I don't know what am I doing. 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 What am I doing? What am I doing? Why did I leave him open?
3 points.
Hello.
D-Rose with the dunk. Chicago foul.
Why is it always a foul every single time when I'm on the right side? Every time. Move. Move. Give me that ball. When I keep, hecky no. Hey, yo, 2K. Of course he gets the dunk. What the heck are y'all doing? On the paint, big fella. What are you doing?
Jaren Jackson.
Help! That's what you get for blocking me earlier, brother. No. Here's another one for your forehead, brother. Stupid. Don't freaking block me next time. You gonna learn your lesson today, brother. No. Nope. Game over. Game over. Trash can. Get out of here, brother. Get out of here, brother. Whoa. Alright. Level 33. Hold it in for my head. But anyways. So we hit level 33. We completed 33 levels. And we're at level 34. Next. I tell you guys what. Next time I do a stream, which will probably be, let's see, it's actually almost 11 o'clock. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to end it here, guys. By the time I do another live stream, I will be at level 35. Y'all can see I'm like very close to it. We're at level 34, but we just have to complete it. So stay tuned for one more live stream. This was day 4. Stay tuned for another live stream. I'm not sure when I'm going to do the live stream, but I think I might do it Sunday. So stay tuned. Saturday I'm going to be working. I might do a live stream on Saturday, depending on how I feel. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell for more daily awesome videos like this. And I'll see you guys next time in the live stream of NBA 2K25. Oh, that's right. I gotta go back to here and let y'all know. Next time, when I catch you, Paul, Paul George, you listen closely, little fella. You better be worth it. You and this 24 better be worth it. I'm not playing. But thank y'all so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. And I'm out. Peace.